Hi Standard 2, how are you today? Okay, so for our lesson today we are going to try something new. We're going to use the texture technique today in our artwork. I have prepared a frame. You can use the frame, the same frame like mine, or you can leave it without frame later. Okay. Then what do you need today? You may need a marker, a black marker if you have any. Or if you do not have any black marker, you can use black pen or your pencil or just black pencil color or a black crayon. Okay. Right, so today we are going to create fruits or foods with textures. Okay. It's not going to be like a normal texture. For example, on an apple, right? On an apple, the texture is supposed to be smooth, shiny, but that's not what we're going to do today. I'm going to make the apple look like a scaly apple, and then a carrot that looks like it's dripping from like a candle. Okay, and what else? Let me think. It does not have to be fruits only, it can be food like your donut, um, fishes, okay, animals, or ice cream. Okay, you create some textures on it. Think about the textures on, make it creative and interesting. Okay, have a look at this orange. Okay, the texture is a little bit shiny, right? It's shiny and it's smooth. You can see some micro or small holes on the orange skin, but let's try to recreate this orange into a different texture, the skin into a different textures. Okay, so let's draw the orange first. You can draw it over here on the left side, on the right side, in the middle. Okay, that's up to you. So let's say I'm going to draw the orange over this side. You can use this technique when you are drawing things like comic as well. Okay, then want to make it look a little bit of 3D, then you can try to create this section over here where you can see the top of the orange. There is a little bit of hole, can you see that? And then come up with the orange twigs or branches. Okay, and as for the color, you can use your own color later. Then next thing we want to do, we want to make it a little bit shiny. So you can try to create something like this. Okay, where this is where you're going to put the shine later. Let's say this is where the source of light is, and then it created a reflection or a shine effect over this side. And for the rest of the skin, then you can draw textures, spiky textures, scaly textures, bumpy textures. Okay, whatever textures you can come up with. Right, so but before that, I want to make it look like a cartoonish drawing, because we can use this when we want to draw a dialogue, for example, about food, or just can be anything, a comic. So let's try to draw the mouth first. Let's make this carrot mouth round, and then round eye, cute round eye over here. Then you can make the eye shiny. I'm putting two circles under the first circles to make it look like a shiny eye effect. Okay, next in the mouth, you can see the tongue of the orange. You can put the teeth if you want to. And let's move to the texture itself. So we are going to create a scaly textures on this orange. So let's try to do the scales like this. Okay, take your time, do it slowly and nicely. You will be happy to see the result later. Okay, it does not have to look symmetrical. It does not have to look like they are in the same row, but just try to make it neat and tidy like this. Okay, right, go on. And then when you reach this shiny effect area, leave it out, don't draw anything on it. Okay, and then again do the same scales. You can make it look bigger and bigger as it go downward. Okay, there you go. Right, so just draw it until the end here later. Okay, next one I'm going to show you. Let's try to draw the carrot into a candle or waxy textures. Okay, look like we want to make the carrot look like it's dripping. Let's draw the carrot first. Okay, so let's say this is your carrot. Can you see that? And then we are going to make another layer over here. Okay, look like it's dripping, like a dripping candle. There you go. You go down again, do another dripping effect. Okay, this technique later you can use it for lots of things. Okay, as it go downward, it become lesser and lesser. So this is the end of the carrot. And then you can draw the carrots. You know the carrot, they do have this thing like this, right, on the carrot. And then after that you can draw the eye in the middle, at the bottom, wherever you want it to be. Okay, maybe over here in the middle. And then the eye is looking at the orange. Okay, and a cute mouth, something like this. Okay, now let's move to the leaves. Draw the leaves. Okay. Oops. There you go. Draw the line in the middle first and then draw the leaf. There you go. Okay, I'm going to continue with this one and I'll come back later. Okay, so now we have our 2 fruits and vegetables. Let's try to do the coloring first. Okay, I think I'm going to use this orange for... Oh, it looks dirty. Give me a second, I need to clean it up first. Okay, I'm going to use this orange for the carrot. So let's try to color it. You can color it first and then do the outline later. Okay, color it first and do the outline the second time, as long as you know where you want to put the outline. There you go. Just go on until the end. Okay. Okay. Now I'm going to show you, just color it until the end, and then after that I'm going to show you how to separate these two sections and make it look more 3D. Okay, you can use your pencil color or your pencil to do it, or you can use marker. Okay, so let's say I'm using a pencil. I'm going to draw this outline one more time. Okay, press a little bit hard so that you can see the outline. Then you draw the outline one more time. Can you see that? Okay, there you go. Alright, now I'm going to do the next step. The same thing. Draw the outline. Okay, and then also this section over here. Make sure it's curved, okay, not straight. Now we are going to make it look like it's dripping. It's really dripping. So you can use your black crayon to do this effect. Where's my black crayon? I have just a little bit left. Okay, so if you see over this one, under this dripping wax, try to create shadow. Okay, I'm going to show you how to do it. Try to create shadow. Okay, can you see that? Do it slowly. Okay, and then you can rub it with your little finger. Don't make the line look too harsh. There you go. Okay, same goes to the next one later. Okay, after you are done coloring everything. Okay, now I'm going to color the apple. Should we do green apple? You want to do green apple or red apple? Okay, let's just do a red apple, but they do look the same. Let's just go with green apple then. So just color the green with green. Yeah, I'm just going to color all over, and then later on I will do the outline one more time, just like what I did just now. Okay, do it slowly. Leave out the eye and the mouth and the tongue. Yeah. Right, so once you're done with your coloring, do your outline one more time. Same goes to this part. Okay. There you go. And as usual, you can do the shadow. Draw the shadow with your pencil, or so you can use it. You can use your black crayon just now, your black pencil color. Okay, now I'm going to speed up the video to save your time. Okay, Standard 2. Do you know what I have just realized? I realized that I have accidentally colored this part where I saved the space for me to do the reflected light. That's okay. If you're doing yours later, please make sure that you leave the space for you. Just leave it white like that. Okay, and then if you see over here, I try to use my white crayon to create highlights at the tip of each of the melted carrot to make it look more 3D and realistic. Okay, you can do the same thing with your the leaf as well. Okay, do it at the tip of the leaf. Okay, just use your white crayon and then do the same thing effect. Okay, same goes to this one. It's supposed to be an orange, but now it looks like a green apple. So you can use your white crayon and then you can color the tip of the scales to make it look like it's popping up. And at the same time, if you still have some time, you can try to put shadows under each of the scales. Okay, that will make it look like there is a space between each of the scales and it looks like it's bumpy. That's how you can create effect in your drawing. Okay, so while you're waiting for me, try to think what fruits do you want to make. Okay, it doesn't have to be fruit, it can be food as well. Does not have to be fruit. Okay, so you can see the difference, right? When you put the white crayon and just now before you put the white crayon, there is a difference. Okay, so you can start now.